and welcome to the Villa Eco podcast. My name is Judith Danny, and today we'll be talking about unspoken rules of friendships, situationships, house guests, and dating. So what are unspoken rules? Unspoken rules are the things that you need not be told. You should know them. They should be on your fingertips, right?
Mm.
Yes. So I'll let you guys introduce yourselves from my left.
Hi, my name is Joan Warogo. That's Joan Warogo on all social media platforms.
Hi everyone, this is Dominic Gado, the man you've been waiting for, the man who breaks the handsome. Yeah, baby.
Hi, my name is Dorcas Kamau. You can call me Koi. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, so let's start.
Yeah.
Let's start with house guests. My first unspoken rule for house guests is don't visit if you have not told me prior that you're coming to visit.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't want to open my gate. I'm a second who get a phone call. Oh, I'm at the gate. Tell me before so that I prepare myself.
Let tell me before, see 1 hour.
Yeah, nakuja. Nimefika.
Yes.
Like a day before.
No, but you guys being friends, does it not mean that, I can pop in your house anytime?
It's, I think it's courteous to just say, prepare me earlier. It's courteous. Because I might be with someone in the house, I don't want you to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there's, as long as you're grown, I don't think there's anywhere you should go without letting the person know. Ikweni your partner's house, ikweni your sister's house, your friend's house, hata kwenyu. It's only courteous for you to tell your mom, I'm on my way. Nini. Sasa kama walikuwa wamepanga that night they're going somewhere. So now you have to inconvenience their plans.
This is how you guys mnajoka situations. Funny, you go to someone's place, you find them doing things that then you start.
My unspoken rule, the house guests me, do not overextend your stay. In this economic situation, in this economic status, I can only accommodate you for so long. Look, if you were to come to my place and you are supposed to be a house guest for 4 months, past that 4 months, or at least before those 4 months, Zisha, let me know that this is the situation and I might need more time. And if I can't accommodate you longer than that, then I will let you know. But if you were to stay for 4 months and you want to stay for a year, it really doesn't make sense. Don't overextend your stay. Yeah.
Okay, and if a guest comes, visits you the first day, it rains. And then they say the first day it has rained.
Yeah.
The second day it has rained and they still stay. So where do we
draw the line?
Yeah.
I'm not inhumane. I will not tell you to go home na kuna floods. But at some point the rains will stop.
Yes.
And you should go home. Yeah.
So it's best to actually just define. Even if, let's say I have a problem, I'm your friend, I have a problem, I need to come and tell you I don't have a place, I need to stay here for 5 days. That would be better.
Yes, let me know. Even if you have an issue, you have a problem that you're going through, and you don't know for how long you will need to stay at mines for, tell me, just approximate your time yenye unahitaji. You know the amount of time you might need before you get back to.
Yeah.
If that's what I've said, if you need to extend, let me know before that time comes.
Lakini watu wengine wakupeana approximation.
Alafu unataka kukaa. You see, don't overextend.
And if you can, don't give an approximation. Just say 10 days flat. Useme maybe roughly 5, 10. Because that will turn to practice.
Yes.
3
Umenyesha, sitaweza kaka.
Yes, Dom.
Next unspoken rule. Kama mnakaa kwangu, sema mko wangapi. Some people are like, hey bro, ni aje napitia kwako.
Yeah.
Sawa. Saa ngapi? Saa 8 fiti. Unafungua saa 8 mlango unaona bogi. Man, I was planning for one guy, man.
Yeah.
There's like 2 guys and they're chiles bana. Mko watano.
They're chiles.
Manze, alafu mko na njaa na mmelewa. Wewe hapana.
Agreed.
Yes.
Okay, me, the unspoken rule for house guests is do not come to my house empty-handed. And also if you come with whatever you bring, Don't start asking me to serve you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You brought it for me, not for you. So, either ukuje na kitu lakini pia ukikuja nayo usiniambie hiyo Del Monte nimeleta stop it.
Yes.
That's a cheese snack.
But in regards to that, there are people who know they have dietary restrictions. So I might come to your house and for example, I don't consume wheat, right? So nitakuja na vitu zangu zenye najua I won't inconvenience you. Sitakuja kukuambia ati usiweke sijui spice, usiweke sijui nini kwa nini. So I would rather bring what I know I can consume so that you're not inconvenienced.
At that point, say it outrightly. By the
That's
way,
just ile nimekuletea.
Nimewaletea unga mbili na nini, lakini hii hapo
ni yangu.
kando ni yangu kwa sababu situmiangi kitu fulani.
Yes.
Lakini usikuje na hizo vitu, alafu mimi ni expect ni zangu, and then unaanza kuniambia, Joan, si unisaidie. Bra, no.
Okay.
All right, let's go to situationships. What's a situationship? What's a situationship?
Hiyo ni mpango. Mpango ya pale mechi. Mechi can happen any single time. You know?
No.
Yes.
Hey,
Not exactly.
there's a name for that.
Friends with
What do you
benefits.
call?
Although that's still a situationship,
Okay, yeah.
it is still a situationship
yes.
of some sort.
You're not.
I'm smart.
I feel like situationships are you're more than friends, but you're not exactly dating.
Yeah.
So it's a gray area. Yeah. So the rules around it are between mimi na wewe. So inaweza kuwa the only advantage here is sexual.
Yeah.
You know. Or kuna sexual advantages alafu bado they still go out. You know, people still take each other out, but we don't want the labels za you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend, I'm a commitment. Yeah. So it depends na venye mna communicate.
Na pia kuna ile mwingine inakuanga mi si date na wewe hudai kudate. So situpangane in the meantime. If we get to a certain age and we are not married separately, situmariane. So in this time we are just magi, you know?
Okay, my change anyway.
No, that's
Yes, please.
Unspoken rule.
What's your
First of all, that's a very hard place to be. You're not even sure who you are in someone's life. But come on, ni agreement.
But you're sure.
But the unspoken rules is definitely then don't over expect from me. If then we have nothing defined that what this is, don't over expect things from me. If I'm a girl, don't over expect me to always be available to give you time. And also, if you're a man, I should not expect that you should always respond to my financial needs. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I think so.
Okay. It's such a sad place to be.
Honestly, it's a sad place to be.
Dumb.
What else can I say? I think si lazima tubonge kila time.
Yeah.
Ni situationship. Tubonge tu dress pale ikikuja na tusonge nayo. Sio ndio iko.
So most of your situationships are only about
Sex. Friends with benefits.
Sasa kwa nini
Eh,
tudanganye?
Subjective. Kuna yenye wako hapo.
sasa ninauliza dom sasa cause
It's wrong. What
yeye
is-
anaona tu hapo tu but sawa we tumekuwa accept venye tuko sasa
I'll DM you.
tafanya eh
I'll DM you.
don't DM me please don't. My unspoken rule is do not expect a husband treatment, I'm a wife treatment.
I'm a boyfriend.
I'm a boyfriend treatment or girlfriend treatment from me when we're in a situationship. Usi expect that I will come do your chores or you will provide.
Pull up. Girlfriends wanafanyanga shows za watu.
Sawa, tusiende kwa boy, husband, wife. Sawa, turudi hapa. No, I think I'd gone too far. I had gone way too far. That's an unspoken rule in a whole other situation, relationships, not situationships. Don't expect girlfriend treatment or boyfriend treatment from me. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to call you when I'm not going to call you every other hour of every other minute to ask how you're doing. Don't expect that. What else do girlfriends do?
Why are you asking us?
Girlfriends. What else do girlfriends do?
We clean our houses, our
Oh my
clothes.
God. Mhm.
You know?
Well, just don't expect me to be your girlfriend and I'm not your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sasa umekuja kwa nyumba, kwa nini upate vyombo ziko hapo?
Hiyo sasa hiyo ni situation nyingine. Usiende hapo kwa sababu tutakosana sahi.
Tuko situation, it is not defined.
Niko na swali kwa hii situationship. Wao watu hukosana? Wanakosaniananga vitu kama gani?
That's the whole point of these unspoken rules, because first of all, why are you entitled to kukosana? Unajua situationship means that I can have 20 situationships and you have no say in me.
Yes.
What?
And that's why my unspoken rule of situationships is my point has evaporated.
Usijam nikidate.
Usi expect loyalty.
No, for sure.
Don't expect loyalty from me because we are just together for you know what.
Yeah.
So don't cross that line and don't assume that just because you're my only situationship,
That I
now I'm
don't have
dating
others.
you, now you feel entitled that you've now switched the labels for yourself.
So people can jump to other.
Another rule, if you're in a situationship, do not fall in love.
Yeah.
As all means.
Thank you.
You see,
Do not.
I keep telling
But
people.
it is hard. It is hard when you are having this kind of sexual relationships. You're going out. How do you prevent yourself from falling in love with each other?
You shouldn't.
If it's not for you, don't do it.
Exactly. You shouldn't have gotten yourself in a situationship if you
Why are
know
you
you cannot.
together? Why are you together? Why are you
So a
together?
situationship should be for hardcores,
Yes.
not lover girls.
You're
and
together
lover
because you want certain advantages, but you do not want commitments. You don't want the responsibility that comes with them.
Is it dating or babas?
No.
Hapana.
Let's do unspoken rules in dating.
Wow.
1 point each.
Now, what I was saying,
Yes.
do not expect husband treatment or or rather husband advantages or wife. Do not expect me to be a wife to you while we are dating, and I shouldn't expect you to be a husband to me while we are dating.
Yeah.
Right? Let's talk about, I think, the trickiest of situations ni financial. Usi expect as a woman that utalipiwa kila kitu unless this is something that I know.
You've touched on that.
I know.
Yeah.
But the truth is, we should not be expecting certain financial advantages from these people unless they willingly want to do it. But otherwise, kulipiwa rent, kufanyiwa nini, you're not married. If he wants to do it, he'll do it. The same way you shouldn't expect that nikikuja kwako I am going to clean your dishes and do your laundry and do all the wifely duties. That I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
Me, my unspoken rule is old school. I don't know if that is old school, but what I subscribe to is if you're dating me, this is so controversial.
Let's see.
But I expect you to pay on all dates. Because if you're not going to put your foot forward and
Someone
you're a
else will.
provider, someone else will, honey. I'm sorry.
I mostly
Okay,
usually.
but on that,
This is controversial though, and it's not for everyone.
on that, I agree to some what?
Percentage.
But I think also when you are the one who is initiating the date, the meeting,
Yes.
you should pay for it.
Live a
Yes,
bit.
that's why you should never initiate.
Wow.
That is why you
That part.
for my
Wow.
What's your unspoken rule in dating?
That's it. Usingoje hapo nitalipa bill. Tusisumbuane. The other thing. Sio lazima tupatane kwangu ama kwako. Tuende tu nini? Tupatane huko
Wapi?
mahali pengine.
Wewe sikuoni vizuri kwa sababu dom the places you will choose for you to live.
Hey!
Dingy places.
I don't want to mention the name.
We should move on. We move on. The next one.
Unspoken rules of friendships.
Ooh, that's a tricky one.
I have number one. Kama niko na biashara, kama sasa for example niko na gatis.com. It is a brilliant business which is a courier service. For example, unaweza pata t-shirt murwa kama hii. Have you seen it?
Gratis.
Gatis.com. If you're not supporting me, wewe enda mtaani bwana.
Okay, that's a good point. Friends should support each
Oh
other.
Yes.
yes, and I have another one that's really burning. So, unspoken rules for friends. do not borrow me money. Hii kukopeshana pesa inaharibu urafiki. By the way, if you want to lose a friend, acha muanze kuombana pesa. Tafadhali wewe usiniombe tu do, wewe omba tu mtu mwingine, omba Tala ama wherever. It can't.
Yeah, it's true.
Unspoken rules of friendships. Do not date someone I ever dated.
Yes.
Don't even think. Don't date my sibling.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
No, apart someone you ever dated, why not?
Why would you date someone I dated?
What does that mean, first of all? You are just eyeing this guy this whole time?
Yeah.
That would just be my partner and God brought him.
Wait,
About me.
And God will bring another.
No. Sasa
Yeah.
kuna shida gani nikilalia bahati ya mwenzangu? For example, that's not a big deal. Kama mwenzangu ameacha kuilalia, amewachilia.
Nilikuwa najua hiyo utaleta shida, lakini that's my unspoken rule. Do you agree, Judith?
Yes, I agree. 100%. Yes, that's true. That's girl code. If I'm dating someone, don't go ahead and date them.
Thank you.
Now, as we wrap up, my last unspoken rule of friendships, and this mostly applies to guys. Hey, and girls too.
Yeah.
Guys and girls too, because nowadays you never
But
know.
guys,
Don't try to cross the friendship zone. If you're friends, don't try to ruin that friendship, because most of you are ruining good friendships for things that were never even there in the first place.
louder for the guy next to you.
I'm scared. I hope you're scared.
Okay.
Yes. So thank you very much for watching this podcast. So as we wrap up, let us give a special shout out to Full Bomber Productions, Eva Muhia, Jerry Nation, Christine Wiruri, Peshi Official. That's it for today. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.